Hey guys, it's Gypsytheninja. This is going to be my singles video because I didn't want to put it in with all of my elaborate candy, so I decided to do it this way. You guys ready? It takes a while, hold on. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to skip the boring ones. I mean, I'll probably flash them in front of the camera, but I probably won't spend a lot of time. This was actually probably my first semi-3D. It doesn't really count because it's only one layer. It says Fantastic Sam's because that's where I used to work. So I'm going to move this a little bit closer so I can actually show you them. Fantastic Sam's. This is Fantastic Sam's Ka. Okay, cool. This is the first peyote I made. It is black and white, not too interesting, but it's there. Where's the other one? These are my Pac-Man ghost cuffs. These were the prototypes, actually. The final one, I don't believe, had this little strip right here that some of these have. This part, they're just all connected. But, this is that, and that is this. And these are the classic ones, actually, by the way. This is the ghost form without the white eyes. Pinky, Binky, Winky, and the other one, I don't remember their names. And then these are them after you eat the giant pellet. Because I love Pac-Man so much. Kazoo. I have a kazoo. Because I am a loser. I have this neon kazoo. This one actually took me a really long time to figure out how to make because I fail. But it says Plur Life, Rave Life. Let me get a close in on that. And it is double, so you put it on like voila. And you can move it up and down. You can overlap other candy with it, make it 3D. Whatever you want. This was my first and only attempt at a cupcake. Don't make fun of it. I know it's bad. Don't make fun of it. And yeah, so that's that. Random sparkly one. It has some globes on it, you know. Ooh, sparkly fun for the whole family. Okay, this is a weird one. I just added a loop to it because I got bored. I made this one today, actually, earlier today. I've also made this one earlier today. I make candy all the time. Like, that's pretty much all I do in school. And this one's rainbow, and it's got these really pretty see-through beads. What else? This is one of the first ones I made. You can tell because I used 1-point string. And all the beads are transparent on my early work. The dolphins are definitely one of my cool favorite things. I'll put this one aside for now. This one aside. This one aside. This is a globe. I realized only after I had already made this that I didn't put pink in it for Australia, so if you're from Australia, I apologize. But this is a globe candy. This one goes for here. Glow in the dark. Nothing too special. Hearts and stars. You know, nothing too fancy. This is my retro one. I actually found an earring, and they only had one of them, so they gave it to me for free, and I turned it into this monstrosity over here that you are seeing with your eyes. And it usually doesn't stand that way. It usually stands like this. Let's see. Feeling lucky. I just put lucky and a 4-leaf clover. Nothing too interesting. It's kind of boring. Some of these are kind of boring. Oh, this one has a star behind it. Black and white. It has a little diamond bead. That's it. That's not much there. Pink and purple with some circles. Nothing too interesting. Put that in the slut candy. This was made with fishing lures and glow in the dark and really, really super fluorescent yellow. This is actually the brightest one I have when it comes to glow lights. Or black light. This is another really bright black light one. Kind of small. One of my early creations. 1-point string. This is one of my later creations. It's kind of like 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I call this the vagina bracelet. The Hindi vagina bracelet. I don't know why. When I look at it, I just think of India. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. And don't say I'm racist, because I'm not. Once again, early creation. For the fall season, I made this one. It kind of got these cool transparent beads off of an old necklace of mine. I was going to do a bunch of fast food ones, but I kind of didn't get the beads in time for the, I don't know, I just lost inspiration in it. This one says McDonald's, and it's McDonald's colors, and it's got the stars. This is one my dad made for me. I was trying to teach my candy teaching skills so I can go teach a class at Hobby Lobby. So I put fuck the W on my door in alphabet letters, and he's like, that's inappropriate. So he tried to change it, and all he could come up with was Zen Belly. So he put Zen Belly on a cuff for me, or a loop bracelet for me, and this is one of my favorites. I would never give this to anybody on earth. This is my Yuppie Kandi. This is Yuppie, and it's got high heels on it, and this is for, like, I don't know. I just made this one because I was watching SLC Punk, and I was like, Yuppie! Rainbow one with mini beads, glows in the dark. Geisha, I thought this looked like a Japanese geisha, so I put geisha, and then I put a little loop there. Loop. Another black and white one. This one's just a square and 2 stars, and the rest of it's black. This is my stove. It used to say stone, but these are the crappy. Stove. And it's got this little bead here. And that one actually goes with this one, which is way cooler, and it says RAR, and it's got these little, like, monster-looking beads, and I love this one. I will never give this one away. This is one my friend made for me, and it says Ninja, and it's glow in the dark, and this is a really old one, and it's really special to me, too. This is one I made for my dad, but it didn't fit him, so I had to remake him one. He was retired Navy, so he's got the whole blue and gold kind of thing going on. Once again, transparent beads, early work, 1-point string. Mail Me. This one says Mail Me, and it's got a little postcard on it. I thought that was really cute. Made this one today. It's gray and white, and then it goes around in a rainbow circle. I don't know why I've been making a whole lot of rainbow lately. Alphabet, and then JK is highlighted because I thought that was funny that they were next to each other in the alphabet. Order of the rupees, going from green, blue, yellow, red, purple, orange, because I am a Zelda freak. I'm sorry. It is amazing. I made this one today. It's kind of yellow and purple. People are probably going to post, like, you make a lot a day. Most of that was probably made within the last week. Not really. I've given away probably, like, 95 bracelets this year alone. And it's, like, still the first semester of the school year. Old school one, 1-point string, transparents. Old school, I don't even know what this is, what inspired me to do this. I kind of just really wanted to. It's got lots of stars. Got this weird sphere thing. I made this one today. Kind of random, kind of just like on a whim. Some of it's glow in the dark. Completely transparent one with like 4 glow in the darks. This is my stopper for when I wear really baggy candy. I'll put that one on it. I've actually had 2 of these, but one of them I traded to a little girl so I could get my my friend's candy back. So I remade it in neons. It used to be done in Michael's beads. Old school candy I made. This is kind of ugly. This is my Cinderella slipper one, and it's this really pretty slipper. It's 2-sided, and it's on this one. And this is one of my dangly candies. I do love this one. Like, most of these are pointless. You don't have to watch them. This one says Ribbit, and it has like a little frog, or a bead that I thought looked like a frog. This one just says Candy. It's pretty generic. I mean, there's not much here. It says Candy. This is a skateboard with black light paint on it, so it glows really intensely. This is a baby bottle one. Like, I don't know why I call it baby. It used to go with another one, but I gave it to this chick at Hot Topic. Another one of my baby ones, this one glows in the dark. This is just really boring. It has a purple heart, and the rest of it's white. Early one, 1-point string, not flexible at all, stopper. This is one I made today. It's an exclamation mark, but when you put it on, you can attach like a pacifier or a stuffed animal here. And most of this is glow in the dark. This is one I actually need to give back to my ex still. I made him a Hello Kitty one, and then I made him a better Hello Kitty one, and this was with a bead that I got with my grandma, and my grandma actually helped me make this one. So it's very special. And I need to give this back to him still. I'll set that aside. This is another square one I made. It says Moo. It goes on the same way as the Rave Life Clear Life one. It goes on like this. You can layer it, stretch it out, do whatever you want with it. Whatever the fuck you want. This one says Tits. And it glows in the dark. And this is super big, so, you know, you have to wear it, like, all the way up here, which is good, because I need more candy, because my arms, I cannot wear all the singles I have. I can't do it. This one is all stars. Completely stars. There is no doubt that this is all stars. This was supposed to say ninja, but, I got kind of messed up, so I don't want to talk about it. I ran out of letters. But it's got stars, and it's black, and it's really cool, and it's one of my favorites that I've made. Another stopper. This one says Lust Train, and what actually happened was, I'm a huge anime geek, and I got into the hentai thing a few years back, and so I was asking my friend to help me find one. And he was like, Lust Train, and I'm like, that's an amazing name. What? He's like, oh no, I wasn't calling you that. Have you ever seen that? And then I was like, but it's still a really cool name. So he dubbed me Lust Train, and that was my friend Brian. And this one is transparent pink. 0.7 string. I just really wanted to use it. This one says Loveless, based off the anime series. Nothing to do with it pattern-wise. I just, you know, was reading Loveless, and I was like, I should make a Loveless single. Old school one, and this kind of reminds me of The Sims, because it has the plumb bob shaped ones on it. Not very stretchy, 1-point string. Old one I made, this is kind of just to get rid of some excess beads. Kind of stretchy, not too bad. This is my Daydream one. I had so many Z's left over from the alphabet pack. So I made this one, and it's a Z, and it's kind of bedtimey. Bitch Muffin. I used to say this all the time. Just be like, Bitch Muffin! And it's transparent rainbow, one of the first ones I made. I believe this is actually possibly the very first one I made. But I'm not sure. These are actually poker chips. This one is a $5 poker chip with some dice that were rolled in Las Vegas. We drilled a hole through them. And it says Feelin' Lucky. And these are all, like, all these poker chips and these dice are actually from Las Vegas. My stepmom went there for a photography convention, so she gave me those. A $1 chip, and I believe this one is $25, yeah. So that's pretty cool. There's some more. Not too many, though. We're almost done. One of the first ones I made as well, Mermaid Riding a Dolphin. It's an old school charm I got on a cross-country road trip to get some fish tacos. I believe it was called Operation Fish Taco, and I went with my dad and my sisters, and this was way back. I was like, I think like, probably 10 or 11 when this happened. Then I made this one today. It's pink with stars. Lots of those. I made a ring. Put it on so it doesn't look awkward. Candy ring. It's like out of super, super mini beads. Like, I have no idea where they came from or how I got them, but they're in there. This actually needs some explanation. This is a candy watch that says Plur. Plur. And I went to an alternative school briefly, and they refused to allow us to wear any kind of jewelry, so I had to take off my necklace and my bracelets and everything so we could wear watches. So what I did was I got a watch for my stepmom that she didn't wear because she has a bunch of watches and jewelry and stuff that she doesn't wear anymore. And I took some wire cutters and I spent an hour and a half sawing the sides off of these. And then I beaded it on. You can see the string right here. But I beaded it on, and I wear this every day to Metro Op because I'm a candy kid. I cannot survive without at least one piece of candy on me. This is actually slut candy, so I'm not too proud of having this. But this one says Trash Me. And it's got like a little piece of trash, and it's black. And this one I thought was funny. I was really bored, and all I had was C, U, and M. So I was like, I could do muck or I could do cum. So this is my cum bracelet. It is all white to fit its ironicness. And wow, I think that's finally it. I think this video actually took less time than the other video. No, it didn't. No, it's off by like a minute. That sucks. But now I will post this to YouTube so you can see it. And yeah, you will be able to see it. And go check out the other video if you haven't already seen that, because that is my more elaborate stuff, like my 3D Game Boys, my cake 3D, my bubbles necklaces, all my stuff. And some singles are on there, but those were gifted singles. So go check it out, and that's it. Peace. This has been Gypsy the Ninja.